Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Ultraman Orb review for you today. This is another of the Ultra Fusion card sets. This one is the Legend Ultra Heroes set. So as you can see here, you get Zeton and Pandon, which can be fused together to make Zep Pandon, which is the vinyl doll I took a look at a couple days ago. Then you get Ultra 7, Ultraman Gaia version 2, Ultraman Ogle, and Ultraman Ace. So those are the 6 cards that you get in this set. Taking a look at the back here, and I'll just pan up a little bit. So that shows the fusion for the monsters like I told you about. Gaia version 2 and Ogle apparently make this form over here, which looks to be Ultraman Gaia Supreme. Yes. Supreme Uashun. Supreme version, I'm guessing that says. Sorry, I know I'm reading katakana on camera. I should read ahead of time, but haha. So anyway, then you can do, this looks like Ultra 7 and Ultra Ace, Ultraman Ace. Can make this guy over here, which is, I like that form a lot. It's got kind of a crazy scythe going on there. Looks pretty cool. This down here looks like, I don't know if this is a fusion of 7 cards. We'll have to try that out. But yeah, that's crazy to me. Like, if that's really 7 cards to make this one super being, we're going to have to check that out because that sounds pretty awesome. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get these cards out of the packaging, and take a closer look. Alright, so just taking a look at the cards real quick. They start with 35 and go through 40. So number 35 here is Ultra 7. Like the look of that card a lot. On the back, it shows that he pairs with Ultraman Ace. So I'm not sure if we're going to see that on the show eventually or not. Kind of running out of time on the show, but it's very possible. So then here is Ultraman Ace here, number 36. And of course, whoops, he shows Ultra 7 here on the back. Then, number 37, we have Ultraman Gaia version 2. Very nice looking card there. Does not have a partner on the back. Number 38 is Ultraman Aguru, or Ogle. A-U-G-L, I believe it's written in English. So there you go with that. And then number 39, we have Zeton. Very nice monster card there. I like Zeton's design. I've always thought that was kind of cool. Now, he doesn't show Pandon on the back like the Ultraman do, but he is meant to fuse with number 40 here, Pandon, as we see in the show. And again, not really much going on in the back there. So, very cool. These two fuse together, these two fuse together, and these two fuse together. So this set is very clean. There's not really much overlap. But there is a combination you can do, as I just talked about on the back of the packaging, with Ultraman Mabius to make Mabius Infinity, and it uses 7 cards, which is really neat. So let's dive into some of these combinations. Alright, so first up we'll do 7 and Ace. So it does say an Ultraman Orb form of Slugger Ace. So that's kind of cool. I like the laser beam sounds there with that form. Next up, we'll do Gaia version 2. And then Aguru. I guess they just say Ogle, so I guess that's what I'll say from now on. So Ultraman Gaia Supreme version. And then for the monster combination, you have Zeton and Pandon. So that's kind of cool. It says Chogatai, which means super fusion or super combination. And I believe that's the only two monsters that actually make an actual combination in the DX Orb ring. Because all the other ones just kind of say the name of one and then say the name of the other. But this actually says a new name when you fuse these two together. So I think that's pretty neat. But what I think is really cool, if you take Ultraman Mabius, and then you get Sophie, it's Sophie, Ultraman, Jack, Taro, and then the two new ones from this, Ace and 7, you can do this really crazy giant combination. I believe you have to do Mabius first. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't take Ace that time. Let me try it again. That was weird. But now that you have all 7, you can see how it's glowing a solid blue color. So it says Mabius Infinity. So I think that's pretty neat that you can do 7-card fusion, which has to be the record so far. I believe you do have to do Mabius first. I don't think there's an order because last time the packaging showed them as Ultraman, then Sophie, then I think 7, and then Jack, and then Ace, and then Taro. But I just did them not in that order just to test it. And it still worked. I don't know why it had a problem reading Ace the first time, and it could just been maybe it accidentally read a separate card, or I held it too close to one of the ones on the table, something like that. But these are the 6 cards that you scan after you scan Mabius, and you can get Mabius Infinity. So I think that's really neat. A 7-card fusion has got to be some kind of record, but definitely a lot of neat fusions with this set. So I think this is a pretty fun set of cards. I mean, I've been enjoying all the Ultra Fusion card sets, and this one really is no different. Comes in at about 1,200 yen before shipping, depending on where you pick it up. So it works out to between $1.50, $2 a card, but I don't think that's ridiculous considering they're made of a nice durable plastic, they have really nice artwork, and they have a chip inside to be read by electronics. So I think that makes sense, and I think it's a pretty reasonable price. I really love all the combinations that you get, and I think the 7-card combination with Mabius for Mabius Infinity is kind of a nice reward. If you've collected all the sets up until now, I should say, you kind of get rewarded with that nice fusion, because I'm pretty sure it uses a card from each set that's been previously released. So if you've been faithful, if you've collected all the sets, you're rewarded with a kind of really neat 7-card fusion there. So I think that's kind of cool. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you, so please let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Ultra Fusion card set for the Legend Ultra Heroes. It's kind of a mouthful to say. But please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you guys for watching.